In case you're wondering what was those keys or boxes I was putting in the bag, they're the mega mounts. So yeah, well done to the winners. We made it, guys. We absolutely made it. You know what it is, guys? I actually feel like I'm Mike. Like, I've got the Motec jumper, you know what I'm saying? Big shout out to man like Mike. We've got a part from him to fit as well, so I'm really, really excited. But for now, let's go and post a post, which makes plenty of sense because we're obviously at the delivery center. And yeah, guys, I'm buzzing. I'm absolutely buzzing because what I'm doing today is going to be an absolute game changer. I'm telling you, especially for the rear of the car because I don't really like it, but we'll get onto that in a bit. So where I'm wearing like the Motec like jumper, guys, I might as well talk about the stance. So let me know what you think. It's currently sitting on some iBack 20s, but with no spacers at all. Let me know what you think. Do you think that's a bit tucked, or do you think I need to untuck it? Like, let me see there. I think maybe we could do a little spacer on the front, but I don't know. I really don't know what to do in terms of spacer or not, because I love the wheels, I love the offset, but I definitely think maybe a tiny little spacer might do it some good. Okay, so as you can see, we're here at the rear, and as you can probably agree, it doesn't do the car any justice for obvious reasons. They did make the M Performance back box, and obviously with that you get the genuine carbon fiber tips, which I've got the replicas of. But on the stock back box, it just doesn't do any justice. I think they're way too small. I also think that they could do with a bit of height adjusting in terms of going a bit higher. They're pointing down at ever so slightly an angle. But yeah, the ones I've got, big shout out to Phasey Files, are the carbon fiber and chrome as opposed to the carbon fiber and black, which they also do. The reason why I've gone for that is obviously where I plan to obviously get a diffuser at some point. It makes more sense for me to make sure that you can still visually see them to the eye on camera and video sort of thing. So when buying tips, it's very easy to get these things mixed up because the M lights have a 63mm inlet, so it makes it a bit tricky when buying. And then you've got the 67 on the M Performance and the 70mm on the M2 3.4 back boxes, so it's very easy to get a trick. Alright, so we've got the setup here. We've obviously got our mallet and our trusty little bit of wood, which hopefully is going to do the job. I'm going to just be aiming just on the edge here and hopefully knock it off by using that bit of wood. So yeah, fingers crossed. Okay, so guys, you can never imagine what has just happened. No word of a lie, I've obviously driven the car for a bit just now, probably for about an hour. Don't know if that helps, but I used a bit of wood and I used my trusty little bit of my mallet, Timmy mallet, don't even start, and boom. And it's absolutely filthy in there, and as you can see inside, you got these little bits here that kind of are prongs, and what they do, they allow it to obviously sit on properly. So what I'm going to do, I'm going to give it a little clean. Actually, I'm telling a lie, I'm not going to give it a little clean. Ain't nobody got time for that. I'm going to whack this straight on, just for you guys. Which way round is it? Oh guys, whoa, you know that, just the tip. Obviously it's not going to stick out that much, but guys, we are in heaven. I'm going to push it in a bit more, probably there. That really does it. That really does it. Oh guys, easy now, easy now. In case we do get it wrong, let me just whip it off. You know, I'm really gassed, guys, because normally these things always run into problems, but hopefully if we can continue at this speed and everything gets done, we'll be on to a winner. I don't know whether these are the good ones or not, but there you go, all done. Right, so the next one we're going to do, we're going to unpackage this box from Motec, so big shout out to Mike for this. What we've got here is a pipe across air filter, and it's a foam filter. So if you know, before I had a foam filter on the M140, this again is going to be a foam filter, which hopefully should mean I should be getting a bit more induction noise and obviously better flow, because it's not going to be as easy to clog up as the paper ones that it comes with. So yeah, pop the bonnet and let's get this installed. Okay, so pop that down. Big shout out to your car edge. We've got some brand new plates there for somebody rather special. So yeah, if you're watching this video and you got these plates, make sure you say thank you. But yeah, if you're not watching this video, then it's fine. But yeah, guys, so the rear exhaust tips have been done. In my personal opinion, I think they're an absolute game changer for the rear. Like I said, the 4 tips to change the rear of the M2, Oh, right here, and obviously big shout out to man like Ash for the caption. Guys, what do you think? What do you actually think? I think it bangs, and like I said, it made sense for me to go for the chrome insert, because if I didn't go for the chrome insert, I do believe it wouldn't, I don't know the right word here, but I don't think it would have been as established, and I don't think it would be as noticeable as it is now. So for me, it's a no-brainer, and they do go like a nice little brown colour, obviously when they get a bit warm and obviously dirty, but I actually like it. I actually like this brown gold colour that it actually adds as well over time. But let me know, some people might think it points out too much, but you can see here from the top, it just points out just enough. From the side, this is what we're looking at from the side. It's a bit of Marmite for some people, whether they like it in or out. Don't be naughty, don't be naughty. But for me, I definitely feel that you can't go wrong. So yeah, big shout out to Phasey Files for those. We're definitely going to go out for a drive as well, because I do believe that the intake we fitted from Motec Performance is going to make a difference in terms of sound and probably a bit of BHP. But we haven't dynoed the car. We know it's got a sports cat, as we found out in our last video, so make sure you check that out. But I definitely think that we're going to get some new sounds. Let's see what we hear. What are you telling me? What are you saying to me? Ghost immobilizer, you know how it is. No, I'm joking, it's not going to work, see? There we go, and all together now, guys. What do we do first? DSC off! It's very slippery. Very slippery. Very... Very slippery. Very slippery around there. So, oh, I can definitely hear it. I can definitely hear it. DS2500s doing bits. Not from cold though. Oh yes, 100% foam filters for the win. Big shout out to man like Mike. And Mike, I've got to say, this jumper, yeah, it makes me look hench, you know. I'm not gonna lie, man's looking hench, like. I feel I want to drive like this, you know. But yeah, guys, definitely hit up Phasey Files for those exhaust tips. Yeah, I'm liking that. I don't know if you guys can hear it. Let me open the window a bit. If I keep it like in, not labour the engine, but if I keep it like a low gear, and I don't know how it sounds from the outside. I hope the old Bill. Why do they call it the old Bill? Why not the old John? Why is it Bill, man? Cross over just here. There's definitely, yeah, 100%. But definitely hit them two guys up for these parts, guys. Oh yes. Don't want to push the car too much, because like I said, it is stock, and I do need to do a few more bits before we go pushing it any harder. I know I did Brands Hatch the week I got the car, but the wife booked that without me knowing, and obviously it was booked for the M140, and neither of us knew that we were going to get the M2 so quickly, but I just had to get it done. Got a great deal on it as well. But yeah, we definitely need to do a few bits, one bit in particular to the M2, which is going to be in the next video, so make sure you stay tuned for that. But as always, guys, oh, can't see around this bend. As always, guys, hope you're having a great weekend, and I'll see you in the next one. God bless. But obviously that was a surprise. But I know that was a surprise. But that was a surprise gift from my wife.